What do most people not realize is expensive? I had a friend who was a single dad raising 2 kids. He was a great guy, but he had a problem with gambling. He would spend all his money on lottery tickets, hoping to win big and provide a better life for his kids. One day, he actually won a huge jackpot. He was so happy and relieved. He thought his problems were over. He told me he was going to use the money to pay off his debts, buy a house, and save for his kids' education. But then, his ex-wife found out about his winnings. She was a greedy and manipulative woman who had abandoned him and their kids years ago. She came back into his life and sued him for half of his winnings, claiming she was entitled to it because they were still legally married. She hired a team of lawyers and dragged him into a long and expensive court battle. He had to spend most of his money on legal fees and settlements. In the end, he lost almost everything. He was left with nothing but a small fraction of his original winnings. He was devastated and broke. He couldn't even afford to pay his rent or buy groceries. He had to move in with his parents and rely on them for support. He became depressed and started drinking heavily. He lost his job and his health. He died a few years later from liver failure. His kids were left without a father and a future.